So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you.
Woo! Welcome one, welcome all to another social happy hour. I hope everybody is having an amazing Wednesday, this hump day so far. We are in the middle of the week again. Welcome back. I hope everybody, like I said, I hope everybody's having an awesome week so far. And I'm glad everybody decided to join up with us again for another social happy hour. Now, before I even get into today's topic, I'm going to talk about what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a avocado Peter made with some Tanteo tequila. All right, bam. And it is actually jalapeno infused. So I am drinking a spicy jalapeno avocado Peterita. So cheers, everyone. Actually, when I was on my live earlier today on Instagram, I received a package. So I said I would open the package while I'm on air right now for everybody here. But before I do that, we're going to have a continuation tonight of the story of us. Now, last week, Johnny and myself, we were quizzing, questioning, basically like trying to, figure out our witty Wingwoman a little bit more, Stewart. So tonight on this social happy hour, Stewart will be returning the favor, and she'll be asking some questions to us, myself and Johnny, to get to know us a little bit better, and so that everybody over here can get to know us a little better too. All right. So I hope everybody's geared in for that. And I hope everybody's ready for me to open up this box right here. And while I do that, Johnny, want to come on in? This is going to be a heavy. Let's see what we got today. He's finishing up a call. Of course he's finishing up a call. Let me get my keys here. I want to open this box up real quick.
What do you mean though? I know. Hey, give me 1 second. I know. I did curtsy. You have to curtsy. I know how to curtsy. Peter, do you know how to curtsy?
No, I don't know how to curtsy. I have no idea. What are you talking about? Curtsy.
All right, listen. We'll finish this up later. Okay, I gotta go. All right. Yeah.
Did you get in trouble or something?
Give my best to the
queen. You in trouble?
Oh, all right. Anyway, what's going on, buddy?
What are you in trouble with? Who are you in trouble? You didn't curtsy.
No, it was something about having to curtsy and you got to, never mind. What's going on?
Right. I'm not going to mind.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
What do you have there?
Unboxing for everyone. So much of the plastic wrap. Oh, okay. So Tanteo Tequila decided to send me some more tequilas. Bam! All right. Thank you, Tanteo. Wow. Some of the miniature ones. I'm going to be taking these on the plane.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Touche.
Woo! Cheers to that, baby.
Tanteo Tequila it is.
I love it.
What I'm talking about. Cheers to that.
Wait, so are we luchador mask? A luchador mask.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I got another luchador mask from Tanteo Tequila. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, you got another one. Oh, that's awesome. I think we're going to have to wear these.
You know what? I'm excited to wear this kind of mask and not the other one.
Do you have to-go bags?
What do you have there?
These are to-go bags when you want to drink on the go.
I got those too. I think we got the same package delivered.
I love it.
Oh, it's delicious, delicious. But anyway, welcome to Social Happy Hour, guys. I see a lot of comments coming in, and we want to get the show started because we got a lot to talk about today. But before we start this thing off, we have to bring in our witty Wingwoman, Stewart and Chill. Stewart, what's going on today?
Oh my God.
Oh. What's happening?
Sorry, you guys, I had a really long day. She's
going right for the bottom.
I had such a long day, but I too got a mask.
Oh, you got a mask. We should all put on our masks. I'll put on the green one. It'll probably ruin my hair, but I think I'll do it.
Ruin your hair.
I'm gonna let you guys do that. So
I don't think it fits.
Yeah, you guys could do that. I'm just gonna have a cocktail here.
There we go.
I love this so much. I'm just gonna run to Brooklyn in this.
Oh my God!
Just like run.
You guys,
I'm already ready to go.
It's literally the opposite of a mask.
Okay. All right. That's good enough. I need my hair to look good. Sorry.
Look, I need my Hero.
You know what? You send me your address, so I'll be getting you some My Hero.
We need a little My Hero around here. Hey, so I guess it looks like we're all drinking Tanteo tequila. So let's cheers. But before I do that, I got to have a little. I just made my cocktail, and we're gonna start it right here. I made a little avocado Peterita.
There we go. Avocado Peterita.
Alcohol later. This isn't coming out the best, so it'll take me a few minutes to do that. But anyway, cheers, guys. So
cheers.
Bam.
Cheers. Salute. Oh, that's delicious.
So good.
That's delicious.
Man.
That's
What
delicious.
do you guys have?
What are you drinking, Stewart?
I'm doing the jalapeno with Marg mix.
I just tried the jalapeno today, it's perfect. It's great. I got to tell you, I want to thank Deanna for sending us all these packages.
Thank you so much, Deanna, and thank you Tanteo Tequila for
Tanteo Tequila
fighting.
Absolutely, but you definitely have you have 3 new customers here because it's some of the best tequila that I've had in a very long time. So I'm a big fan of it. So thank you very much for the package. That's really awesome. And we get to drink it on Social Happy Hour, so that's great. Stewart, there's something that I saw over the weekend, and it wasn't the first time that I saw you with that mask on.
Oh. Yes, I'm an influencer.
Oh, Tanteo life right there.
What happened there?
Johnny, this is how you influence.
That was on your story. That was hilarious. I had to take a photo of that.
Thank you so much. That I'm just an influencer. I got sent an influencer box, and I'm just out here trying to influence the world.
Influencer life. I love it. I was looking at that and I went, you had to have thousands of followers after that. And if you don't, you should. Go follow Stewart and Chill.
I'm ready to go on The Bachelor. That's how many followers I have.
I'm gonna get you on celebrity slots now, Stewart.
I'm a celebrity now.
Hey, everybody! We're gonna have a Stewart and Chill game very soon. There we go.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah. What would your icons be, by the way, Stewart? What do you think? Like, what's the first thing that describes you? Like when this wheel's spinning, what would one of your icons be?
I don't want to take away from Tanteo, but like a spicy Marg.
Okay. Wow.
That's
nice.
one of mine. And then maybe like a fun little flamingo.
Well, and what would a catchphrase be? Like, what do you guys want or something like that?
Yeah, what?
What?
That's hilarious.
My catchphrase is influencer life.
Influencer life. That needs to be your definite hashtag.
I like that.
What's everybody else drinking out there? We got some comments coming in. Let's see what our peeps are drinking with us.
I have Sauvignon Blanc tonight.
Sauvignon
I
Blanc?
love Sauvignon Blanc.
Good call.
Okay. Oh, here's Deanna. Hope there's a lot of Tanteo tequila being consumed. There is.
There is. I'm drinking
Yes,
straight out
Deanna.
the bottle.
There is, and there has been. Are you drinking out of the bottle?
Cheers. Yes,
It's too early. I can't do that just yet. It's too early on the show. We got to talk a little bit here. Always looking forward to watching Peter, Stewart, and Johnny on Social Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Don.
Cheers,
Don.
Don.
Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for being a loyal watcher, viewer.
Amy, what's everybody drinking out there?
Cheers, Stephanie. Cheers, Stephanie. Bam.
Oh, look at that.
I did, Stephanie. I
You
did.
got it.
There you go. She
Yep,
did.
yep,
She
yep.
received it.
Johnny, are you drinking whiskey? Not today, Stephanie. Not today. I got all the tequila in the world, so that's perfect. Who do we have? That's Deanna again. We have Blue Ash Farms drinking some gin. Blue Ash Farm. I need a little more of that. We got to get some of that on the show, and we got to get you on the show as well.
Blue Ash Farms. You got to still try the Tanteo tequila. If you're
But
into
you got to
tequila,
try the Tanteo tequila. Absolutely. Maybe we'll have a little night of that. Who else do we have here? Oh, Deanna's coming in. She got some stuff to say.
oh, is she really?
Yep.
Coming in?
Oh no, I don't know if she's coming in. She's just typing away.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I love it. From
Oh,
St.
look,
Louis.
I love Deanna.
look at this one, drinking wine because I took all the bottles and she can't get them from the other room. So she's not coming in here.
You took them to the man cave.
That's okay,
love
babe. I got all the tequila here if you want to come on.
So, Stewart, what is happening in the world right now? What is going on? What's the big news?
Yeah,
What are you
Guys,
playing hot with?
let's
I
talk
don't
about
even
it.
know what happened. It seems like the Queen and Meghan Markle were involved. I don't know. I'm
Wait,
just
what
kidding.
queen? Who's the queen? I don't have a queen.
What queen? What queen? As I'm sure you guys know, on Sunday, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did an explosive interview with Oprah where they pretty much detailed the whole reason that they left the royal family and what happened and kind of the dark inner secrets of like what really goes on behind the scenes. And it was very informative and very cool. And I think we're going to start seeing a lot of content from Harry and Meghan. We might have to do a social happy hour.
I didn't pay attention to this at all, Stewart.
Yeah.
So fill me in. What happened? Like, what?
Yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah, of course, Johnny, of course.
I watched.
is
I
this-
watched a little bit of it, but I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. But yeah, tell us what
Stewart
happened.
is our pop queen, so she would know. Okay.
I know all. So
That's the
pretty
thing that I
much,
know right now. There we go.
Tell all. Do it. Tell all.
but don't ask me about the Super Bowl. Then we'll go back to Peter. But I do know about the female Super Bowl, which was the Meghan Oprah interview.
Wow, it's that big, huh?
This weekend. So yeah, I guess some highlights from the interview were that the royal family pretty much controlled all of the media, talking so much like that, like shit about Meghan pretty much. Like they were the ones that kind of like put that out there. And it was sort of to cover up the Prince Andrew stuff. So that was a huge part of it.
The media would never do that. What are you talking about? Go ahead.
I know. Then there was some racism brought up, apparently because Archie was, going to be black. The royal family wasn't going to give him like security or a title. So that was a little, that was explosive. Oprah iconically went, "What?" Which was great.
What?
What? Yeah. Which it's sad, but unfortunately, I feel like that's what happens in the royal family. They're very archaic and old, and I think they're hopefully going to change their ways moving forward. But yeah, and then Meghan just pretty much outlined how much bullying she went through and how horrible it was and why they ultimately escaped.
So that's why they left.
Yeah, they left because they weren't allowed to do anything. Like when you're part of the royal family, they take your phone keys, they take your passport. You pretty much have to like do whatever they say. And like Meghan was like, I wasn't allowed to leave the house. And then meanwhile, the media is going nuts about her.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty bad.
And all that was in an expose done by Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
You got to watch it, buddy.
I
I'm
gotta
like,
check it out now.
I was like 20 minutes in, and I got to watch the rest of it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
It's pretty interesting, especially because we don't really know. Like we're Americans. We're like the Kardashians are our queen.
Ish.
Are they? We don't really know. We don't really
I'm American. I don't like anybody ruling over me. Okay, that's the way I am. I'm an American. That's it. I don't don't give me orders.
And that's actually exactly what I saw on social media. Everyone was freaking out so much because we as Americans don't really understand that like the royal family like is an institution and they've run this way for years and years and years.
Years? You're talking centuries. You're talking a millennium.
Yeah.
2 millennium. One millennium. Maybe one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, millenniums. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what will happen. I think Prince Harry and Meghan, they're living in your neck of the woods, Peter.
Are they really?
You might see them at Sir.
I might have to like give Harry a call and tell him, hang out. Let's go. Let's do something. Let's go.
Oh, Harry's a lot of fun.
Let's go to a strip club. I need some titties in my face. Okay?
Harry's had titties in his face.
It's true. I want some titties in my face tonight.
That's one. Every time we play that, you guys got to drink. Our audience have to drink. Every time we play that, you have to drink. We'll see how many times we play that today. But let's get on with the subject that we kind of left off at last week was the story of us. It's not the story of us with Bruce Willis and I forgot Michelle Pfeiffer, but the story of us, meaning us three that are over here, because we got a lot to talk about. And we got a lot of updates and things that we want to let our audience know of what's going on and what we're doing. But let's, I guess let's talk about the story of us, guys. What do you think?
Well, actually, this week, because last week we were asking all the questions to you, Stewart. So this week I think we're going to let you ask some questions.
I know, and let me just say, like, you guys. So after watching an Oprah interview, I am going to come from an Oprah approach with this interview. And you know what I will say? I'm going to be a little nicer to you guys than you were to me. I feel like you guys just asked me, like, you're like, who have you had on your podcast? What do you do on
your podcast? Jeez.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Stewart?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong like that. But my interview style is different. So I want to know. I have one question for both of you guys. I want to know how you guys met.
Johnny, you want to take this?
That's how I think that you're interviewing us right now. Just with that. That's the visual.
My hair coming out the bottom looks so weird.
Yeah. Let's do that one more time. Like, look at you. You look so serious. Influencer life.
Oh my goodness.
That's great. So what was the question? I'm sorry.
How we met, Johnny. How you and I got connected.
How did we meet? Okay. I think I told the story. I think I told the story before how we met, but yeah, I mean, I don't think Stewart was on with us when we were talking about this. We met on a cold night. No.
Much like tonight.
Well, for you, it's cold. For us, it's like, I don't know, Stewart, I don't know where, it's like, it was 70 degrees here in Chicago today. It was amazing.
And it was warm today.
I was talking with Peter earlier, and he's like, it's 54 by me. I'm like, oh my God, we beat you? We beat LA.
Peter, you're going to freeze to death.
Yes, I am. I don't like going, I don't want to be in Wisconsin or Chicago right now.
Well, right now you do. Because it's over there, it's 54. We were well, you were at the Grove though, so that, I mean, you got us beat there because the Grove, I don't know if you've been to it, but it's a great outdoor, nice little place where you drink rosé all day.
It's a magical place, and I was drinking rosé all day today.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Just on a Wednesday, I love that.
Yeah. Rosé all day on a, what'd you say, on a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Wednesday today.
What is today?
Today is Hump Day, baby.
Guess what day it is? 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 Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
Never gets old.
Never gets old.
Anyway,
it actually doesn't get old.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. I wait for that. Amy had 70 degrees.
70
Oh,
degrees,
yeah, you're in
Amy.
the same
There we
neck
go,
of the
Amy.
woods.
Brag, Amy.
You're in the same neck of the woods over there.
Was it Vanderpump Rosé? It was not, Amy. It was not Vanderpump Rosé. It was a different rosé. It was Cont'd de Provence rosé.
Oh, fancy.
Oh,
Woo! Yes.
say that one more time in English.
Cont'd de Provence.
That's great.
Cont'd de Provence.
Cont'd de Provence.
Okay.
So,
all right.
story of us. So Johnny, you came into Sir, and I was managing, and you wanted to get a picture, or your wife.
I saw this picture.
What picture?
Didn't you post this picture recently, Johnny?
Well, that was a picture of Peter, myself, and his brother Jude over at Tom.
Oh, okay.
Over at Tom, yeah.
But I do have the picture. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, I asked because she's a fan of the show. I watched the show, and we wanted to go to Sir, so we went to Sir. She saw you, she saw Guillermo, and I don't know if a couple other cast members were there. But anyways, you came into the dining room, and she wanted a picture. So I said, "Oh, I'll go ask him for a picture." She said, "Oh, no, don't bother him." I went, "Get the hell out of here! I'm going to go bother him." But I went up and that's how you are with everybody over there. You were so nice, and you said, "Sure, of course I'll take a picture." And you
absolutely
took a picture, and we talked for like a quick second, and that was it. And then after that, we were there for an award show, the Directors Guild Award show. So we had the event the next day. I think it was Friday when we were there. The event was Saturday, and then Saturday night we went into Tom Tom. Saturday or Sunday we went into Tom Tom, and I saw you over there. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna buy him a drink. So I went and said, hey, you want a cocktail? I'll buy you a cocktail. We saw you the other day, whatever, and we just got to talking and understanding that you were. You're so involved in the film business outside of the reality television show, Vanderpump Rules, that we just had a lot in common. And then after that, I guess the rest was history.
Man, you left out the most important part, bro.
What was it? What did I do?
Most important part.
God, say it.
Stewart, he comes up to me and he's all like, I was looking for this fish on the menu. This fish. You guys usually have a tilapia on the menu. And I was literally like, tilapia? We don't have a tilapia on the menu. We've never had tilapia on the menu. But he's like, yeah, you got a tilapia on the menu. I was like, you mean a Chilean sea bass? So ever since then, I've called him Johnny Tilapia.
Johnny Tilapia.
Johnny Tilapia. And whenever someone asks me, it's like, wait, someone named him Tilapia? I was like, oh my God. And then when they find out that my middle name is Calamari, they're all like, wait, your parents really wanted to name you after a food?
I called him Calamari, Peter Calamari, because every time we went to dinner or lunch or whatever, he ordered the calamari. Now, I love calamari too, but this guy's like a calamari connoisseur.
I am.
So I called him Peter Calamari, and he calls me Johnny Tilapia.
There we go.
I thought
whenever I go to a restaurant, I need the calamari. I got to try it. I got to see how it tastes. It was
so funny. The next next week or whatever it was, I went into Sir, and the waitress came up and says, "What would you like to? What do you want to eat?" I said, "I'd like the tilapia." She goes, "I don't know if we have tilapia." I said, "Really?" I said, "Because Peter told me that you guys have the best tilapia." I go, was it Morgan? I think it was Morgan.
It was Morgan.
Yeah, and I go, could you go ask him just to make sure? Ask him if tilapia is on the menu today or something. So she goes over to him. I actually have the photos too. I wish I loaded it up. She goes over to him, and all I see is him bust out laughing because he knows that. So it became a stupid inside joke between the both of us that Peter Calamari, Johnny Tilapia, and that's anyway. That
is amazing. I love that story. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Just love
calamari. Just love the calamari here. Always the appetizer. Absolutely. Got to get that calamari.
Look at Carl.
And you have to see how different restaurants make it. You need to see the amount of fried versus the,
We should be on the Food Network, Carl.
Oh, you should, yeah. I can make like some goat cheese balls and some drinks.
Yes.
Bam. And I'll fry that calamari like crazy. I'll make it from scratch. Actually, no, I don't trust myself anymore.
So Carl's saying that I had a fish thing for a long time, and what I wanted to show you guys, and I'm glad we couldn't find it, or we couldn't load it in time, was when I was in Hedonism, Jamaica. I was at the Jerry Springer show. I came on as one of the guests on the show that Hedonism, Jamaica, fell in love with a fish, wanted to confront my girlfriend and tell her that I'm leaving my girlfriend for the fish. And it was a 10-minute segment on the Jerry Springer show. And I was going to show you guys a little clip of that, but we couldn't find it. So that's funny that Carl mentioned that right now, but we don't have it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's coming. Yeah.
I need that clip.
Carl's going to do it on the Reverend Schnorr show. That's where he's going to do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's going to do it there. He's going to find it.
It's got to happen here first if you're going to do it. But anyway, and you need my sign off for that, Carl. Otherwise, I need to get paid big bucks. Anyway, so yeah, that's the story of how we met. Well, unless you have more questions, Stewart, do you have any more questions?
Well, yeah, I was going to ask Peter some questions and then you some questions.
Oh, go and let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Peter, I want to know when you moved. So you're from Texas originally.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I love it. I'm from Arkansas. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so
I didn't know that. You're from Arkansas, huh?
Yes.
Kansas.
Wow.
Arkansas people feel a kinship with Texas people, but you guys don't really reciprocate it, but we feel it.
You feel it, but we don't reciprocate it. I reciprocate with you, though, so it's fine.
Exactly. And then when did you move to LA?
2005. Yeah, 16 years ago. So
And
I consider myself a Los Angelino at this point.
Yeah, you're full Los Angelino for sure.
Yeah. The way I dress, the way I talk, the way I walk, the way I move, the way my hair looks.
The way you drink rosé at the Grove.
Yes. I am a...
How do you get your hair like that, Peter?
I use My Hero, okay? So all you have to do is go to myhero.com and get yourself a number 3, the tonic spray. I'm going to do the whole thing right now. So, yeah, there you go. You want that hair for the morning after look? Get yourself a number 3. Bam. That's all you got to do. And you're going to have your friends asking, wow, you got lucky light the night before. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just go grab yourself some number 3 from Hero, myhero.com. Boom, done. That's how I get my hair like this.
I'm waiting for the
always
package.
Look like I got lucky the night before.
I'm waiting for the package in the mail.
You got it. You both sent me your addresses. Finally.
Finally. I have another question for you, Peter. So with you've done short hair before.
Yes.
But what are we thinking for the future? Like, are you thinking like long is your forever style?
Long is my forever style. I'm going to be looking like Gandalf the Gray when I get to 7 day. 17.
7 day. I love the long hair. I think, it's a power move.
It's my look. I have to. If I run for president, I'm still going to have long hair.
Yeah.
It is your look. It is your look. Didn't you cut your hair in one of the seasons of Vanderpump Rules? You cut it short. What season was that?
5 and 6. So
Then
5 and 6, I had short hair, and I regretted every moment of that.
Yeah.
Did you feel like Samson, like you lost all your strength?
Yes. Yeah. I felt like Samson. I didn't have my power anymore, and I had to regrow it, and now I'm back.
Now you're back. Back, baby.
That's your look, though. I mean, absolutely. I think you have to leave it. And then what about all this going on?
I don't know. Like this is easier to grow out. Like this, if I decide to go back to swashbuckler look, I mean, it'll grow back within a week. You know what I mean? But I'm trying something different now. Like get rid of the facial hair. Look, Stephanie.
Peter Madrigal 2024. Yes.
I don't know what my campaign slogan will be yet, but we'll see.
Oh, Peter,
tequila. It's amazing.
No, I know your campaign slogan.
I want some titties in my face tonight. Woo! Yeah.
Peter 2024. Peter 2024. Got a drink. Everybody drink. Everybody drink for that.
He's going to get us drunk because he's going to keep on playing that clip.
Yes. So keep saying that.
Peter, when did you start working at SIR? If you moved there in 2005.
I started working at SIR in 2008, summer of 2008. Yeah. The shortest interview I've ever had. So before that, I was working at Club Monaco on Sunset, which no longer exists. And Guillermo comes in, and Guillermo, he and I were talking. He's like, hey, come work for me, right? Do you like this job? I was like, no. So he's like, come work for me. At the same time, have you guys ever seen the movie Pineapple Express?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the beginning of the movie, there's a scene in the high school hallway where Amber Heard and Seth Rogen are walking, and there's this redhead that comes over to them, and he's like, all right, time to suck today's dick. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. That was my roommate at the time, and he worked at SUR. His name was Arthur. All right.
Okay.
And he worked at SUR, and he wanted to get me a job there too. So, I started as a busser, but I didn't put two and two together. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go with Guillermo, right? Because he had a successful restaurant. And then I was all like, holy shit, this is the same restaurant that Arthur works at. So, yeah. And then the rest is history. I became a waiter 6 months later. I already knew how to bartend. I was done with that. So I was a bartender waiter about 4 to 6 months, I think 4 to 6 months later. Yeah.
Wow.
And then a manager in 2010. That's
wow.
When we expanded. Yeah.
So wait a minute.
2010 to eternity, you are the SUR manager.
There you go, baby. There you go.
So here's a question. So was it Guillermo's? I know they're part owners, right? But was it his restaurant and then Lisa came on, or did they create it together?
It was his restaurant. He founded it in 1998, and then Lisa and Ken came on in 2006, I believe. So it was 2 years after they came on that I got hired.
Gotcha.
It's been a very interesting journey, to say the least.
2006.
Yes.
I can imagine.
Yeah. 2 years later, I come on, and one of the most loyal workers there. I will say that. How did
the show start from that? When
like everyone, it was a how do you say it? Lisa, who was a producer on it, found that the most interesting bar restaurant she had at the time, because she only had two in LA, Villa Blanca and SUR. The most interesting one was, of course, SUR. So, and that's the one that had all of the personalities. Villa Blanca had a bunch of like people that were already married. You know what I mean? There was no like infighting or someone sleeping with someone else. No.
Gotcha.
That was like in Beverly Hills. So it was a different, a different setup. It's like just like Lisa said, Villa Blanca is where you take your wife, and SUR is where you take your mistress.
SUR is where you take your mistress.
And Pump is where you take your boyfriend, and Tom Tom is where you go to get away from all of them.
Tom Tom is where you go for the cauliflower wings.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. And I heard that on your podcast, which I have yet to be invited on, by the way.
No, you're coming on. Next week. I'm gonna text you.
Sure.
No, I want you to come on. I want you to
Sure.
I'm bringing you on, I swear. So then so while you're filming Vanderpump Rules, you're still producing and writing movies, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So tell me about that.
With Johnny. Well, Johnny can take this one, actually. Give it to Johnny.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So thanks, Peter.
Welcome.
Yeah, no.
Producer extraordinaire.
So I think that's where we kind of connected because Peter was really interested and he's doing some different films. He did The Riven.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about The Riven a little bit, and what that's done. And Rob's a great guy, Rob Federick. I mean, his entire family, it seems like, is very talented in different ways. Like the Jude is one. I mean, that kid, his brother reminds me of like a Johnny Depp. He's.
Can we get him on?
I'd love to get him on, but would he come on?
Do you want me to get him on right now?
I don't know. You want to come on right now? Yeah, we're talking about it.
Real quick. I'll ask him.
Ask him. But anyway, yeah, there was like what was it? Like one of our last meetings over there or something. We had that I met Jude and his brother Roman. They're writing scripts and I'm anxious to I have one of their scripts into my business plan that I'm doing to produce a slate of different film productions and Home Run Broker that they wrote and the little sizzle that he put together. The Jude acted in it, and I mean I think he's like the next up and coming. He is actor that's undiscoverable at the moment, but yeah. So I mean, yeah, Peter and I are talking about doing some movies together and bringing some of the talents that he has with his brothers and talents of friends and stuff. And I'm excited. It's gonna be a good year because we're moving forward with all of it. And
so far it's a great year.
And I'm here just clinging onto y'all's coattails. So you guys keep doing the work, and I'll just come in.
Yeah, you can be on. You want to be on?
Oh, he's live.
Hey, Jude.
He's live.
What's up, brother?
I don't know. He just texted me just now. He was saying, "Come on." So
Hey,
my roommate,
I thought you were gonna call in or something.
I thought you were like out somewhere and you were gonna come in, but he texted me.
I was working on a little bit of my art on the iPad. So
were you overseas? I thought maybe you were overseas. That's another inside joke.
I always break my balls. Why you always break my balls?
Cancel him.
You know what Peter just did? Peter just did this. I'm going to see if he could come on. Meanwhile, he's on the couch right over there.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Can you come
I'm not going to be yelling on screen, okay?
So
I'm not going to be doing that, all right?
He got up off the couch and walks right over, and that's it.
You know, I've always.
Let me see what you're wearing over there. Let me see what you're wearing over there, Jude.
What's that?
Look at you.
I like that PBR
Look
shirt.
at that hat.
The camera? Oh, is it this
Yeah.
one?
That's the camera, buddy.
Oh,
That's the camera.
Say hi.
That's the camera.
I never like to look.
I was
at
like,
the
he
camera,
is like Johnny Depp. Like he doesn't know where the camera is.
He goes, is that the camera? Is that the camera?
That's right there. Yeah.
That's the camera.
That's what we're looking
And I can look at you guys over here. He's technology savvy. Hey, listen, did you ever get that agent overseas in New York?
Fucking guy, man. If I had a glass in my hand, I'd slam it on the ground right now. Like, motherfucker.
So we were talking. So I got to tell this story now because we're here. We're talking about it. But we were talking about getting the Jude an agent, and he's like, it's a little difficult to get an agent in LA. I don't know this. I said, did you ever try to get an agent in New York? He goes, you think I can get an agent overseas?
Why?
New Jersey.
Did I come on and get my balls busted?
Yeah, get your balls busted.
Hey, I'm just breaking your balls a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Johnny, man.
I'm just breaking your balls a little bit. What do you want from me?
Yeah, man. Go forget about it.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers, baby.
I don't want to interrupt anymore, but I was just gonna say, Johnny, I can't wait to hear back from you. All right? I know you're busy.
You'll hear from me soon, brother. We got some good things in the works, and good things are happening. But you're in the plan. I told Peter I'm reading your script on my excursion trip.
Hey, all right.
To Florida.
Do it.
I cannot wait.
Oh my God, Jude could be the next Johnny Depp. Don, yeah, he can.
You know who I'm also going to see, Jude? I'm going to see Chandler and Roz.
Get out of here.
I'm headed to Tampa, so we're gonna go out and hang out for a night or two or 7. I don't know, but anyway,
I enjoyed Tampa, man. I don't know. I never asked if you ever been there, but man, Tampa's fun as.
I've never been there. Never been there.
Yeah.
Don said Jude can be the next Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Gross.
Look at that. Look at that.
Honestly, man, I just can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Shot time, guys. Shot time.
Shot time, Deanna. Tanteo.
I've always been curious.
Tanteo with some Tanteo tequila. Shot time.
Tanteo tequila shot time.
Let me do yours, and then I'm gonna say goodbye real quick because I want you guys to get back to your show and stuff.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Yeah, we gotta keep talking. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Salute.
Oof. There we go.
That's rough. Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to the thing.
Good to see you, brother.
All right.
Go get that agent overseas for me, please.
He's going overseas to find
He's going all the way over by
in
Stewart.
New York.
All the way over, yep.
Love that.
Overseas to New York.
Okay, so Johnny, did you always work for? So you worked for Jerry Springer. Was that your? Tell me your story.
Okay,
Yeah, your spiel. Let's hear it.
I'll give you a quick little rundown of my story, and I practiced this, so maybe I can get it right. So I originally started out acting. I was an actor. I was modeling, and I did a play in Chicago called Tony and Tina's Wedding. Played the star of that show for a couple of years. Simultaneously, I started working for the Jerry Springer Show as a grip, as a camera assistant. And then they offered me to come on board as a stage manager. And being that I was an actor, I acted like I knew what I was doing, and they paid me. So I didn't go to school for any of this. But the thing was, I started working for, so Carl, the guy that was commenting before, he's been my best friend since he's been my best friend since grade school. And he started working at the show. And then we had a DJ business, and I used to DJ for the Springer parties, the Christmas parties and the rap parties and this, that. So instead of getting somebody that probably knew what they were doing, the director said, why don't we get Johnny? We like him. Let's just get him. We want him to do that. So I ended up going from a camera assistant to stage manager, post-production supervisor, and then started the Steve Wilkos show. That I worked post-production on Steve Wilkos show when that happened. And anyway, I was there for 10 years. It was a great experience, something I didn't want to do because I wanted to act. But with that, I ended up doing a video for The Sopranos because I wanted to get on The Sopranos at that time. So I did like a 7-minute little sizzle reel of myself and created a whole story, and then gave that to the casting director of Sopranos, and then they canceled the show, whatever. So I was
about to say, were you on The Sopranos, Johnny? I almost had a heart attack.
No.
The episode to find out which episode you're on.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a whole thing. I'm finishing season 4. It's a whole thing, but.
So long story short, from producing that little thing and being behind the camera of putting this thing together for The Sopranos, I kind of like being behind the scenes. I kind of like doing this. And then I transitioned into, being on the other side of the camera and really don't want to act anymore. I really don't. I mean, it'd be fun every once in a while, but I don't have the passion that I had. That seems like another life to me. But from there, I started doing, I did a little bit of Ellen DeGeneres. I did boxing, Don King, solo boxeo, HBO fights, Friday night fights, all this stuff. And then I switched gears and left everything. Well, Springer left Chicago, and I didn't want to go, or I wasn't asked to go, but I didn't want to go. And I ended up doing an internet television show where I interviewed celebrities. Right when YouTube just started, I did commercials for Nike, Comcast, Bacardi, and then being that I was interviewing celebrities, I met Armand Assante, and Armand Assante is a Golden Globe winner for Gotti. He did American Gangster with Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe.
And he did one of my favorite movies of all time, Judge Dredd, with Sly Stallone.
Judge Dredd.
Oh.
Yeah.
It came out in 1995. It's like, law, I'm the law.
Yeah. I have the clip of him where he said happy birthday to you when we did the happy birthday show for you. And he reached out. But anyway, so he after I interviewed him, he asked me, he had a film for Chicago and said, would you want to be a part of it? And I said, how do you say no to Armand Assante? I said, yep, of course, let's go to dinner. So we went to dinner the next night and became friends ever since. And he taught me a lot in this industry and introduced me to the first movie I did was with him and 2-time Academy Award winning producer Branko Lustig, who won for Schindler's List and Gladiator. And he made American Gangster. He made Kingdom of Heaven. He made so many other movies. He passed away this past year.
Damn.
But that was the first movie that I made with Armand and got connected with these guys in Croatia.
Do you have any footage of this movie that you produced?
Well, that movie is on Amazon right now. You can watch it on Amazon. It's called In Between Engagements. And I had 2 other films on Amazon, but they just took them down because they were documentaries and Amazon's changing and not doing, they're only doing feature films now. So those I had 3 films on for a little over a year, and then that In Between Engagements is still on. But I did actually just do another movie that we finished in Croatia called The Match. I can show you a trailer if you guys want to see it.
Yes, please. Yeah. Bring it.
Yeah. All right. Let me.
Let's do it.
Let me load it up. We stop there and then.
I'm ready. No. Let's see a trailer. I'm ready for this.
I'm ready for the trailer.
Okay,
I love movie trailers. It's almost like
me too.
So much. It's like I could just watch them on YouTube all day.
It's anticipation.
Yeah, I love trailers myself, but yeah. Anyway, this film was done last year in Croatia, and this is the movie trailer for the match. Take a look.
Football is the only sport where a team that has no chance of winning can surprise the world.
If you're not outside in less than 10 seconds, they will drag you out by force.
What is the count?
29, sir.
This is not the time or place to be defiant.
Enough already. Are you not aware who this man is you are beating? This is the greatest Hungarian to ever play the game of football. I still remember that free kick. The one that won the gold medal game against us. It's good to see you again, Laszlo. You and I must talk.
What happened, Grandpa?
Football was a means of survival.
Seeing you today has given me an extraordinary idea.
He wants us to play a game.
A game? What kind of game?
Football match.
Against whom?
Nazi team. On Hitler's birthday.
This is insane. Who here can play football?
Everybody became a football player.
Yes, great reflexes. We have a goalkeeper. Welcome to our team.
Laszlo became this hope for everyone who saw him, including me.
It's okay to feel scared.
Do you think we have a chance?
To do what? Win.
Of course.
In the days leading up to our glorious match, you may think you are special, but you are nothing of the sort.
Are we angry? Yeah!
They will put up a fight.
Good.
Let's show them what it feels like to bleed.
To victory!
Always give your best.
Okay, that was awesome. I love it.
That's the match.
Wow.
Good. Is it the Croatian guys are playing the Nazis?
Yes.
Did I hear that wrong?
But no, it was filmed in Croatia, so we had a lot of Croatian actors.
Oh, but it's not Croatian.
Who was the match against? Like who were the Germans playing? Who are they playing soccer against?
The prisoner. So the prisoners against the Nazi team.
Gotcha.
Oh,
that's what it was, to commemorate Hitler's birthday, and this is based on a true story. So these actual things really did happen, and that's why the story is it's so powerful, because I love true stories like that you can recreate and tell. But again, we had Armand Assante was in that, obviously, for he was on set for like 3-4 days or whatever. But nice. These were all actors. Caspar Philipson, he was. He's got a list of credits. He was in Mission Impossible 3, I think, with Cruise and all that. But really great, talented actors. We're in that
so good, Johnny.
Yeah, thank you.
That's actually really awesome. I'm ready to go watch that right now. Is it available? Where is it available right now?
Right now, we're working on getting distribution. We just got distribution in UK, and we're trying to get it in
overseas. The agents overseas.
Agents overseas. Yeah.
Agents absolutely. Overseas. Got it.
Yeah. So yeah. Just to, I guess, put a cap on it, or put a bow on it. Now I'm doing this with you guys, social happy hour. I always wanted to be. I didn't want to be the guy that's going to be on. I wanted to be the guy behind the scenes. And Peter said, "No, you got to be with me. You got to be in front of the camera." So I didn't want to do it, but here we are, and I'm doing it. And this is social happy hour. We brought you on, Stewart, but. And I think it's great. We got a lot of upcoming changes and things that we're doing. We are, for our our audience, so you guys know we got a lot of changes, a lot of things that are up and coming. We are going to build out a platform where you don't have to go to YouTube. It'll be socialhappyhour.live, and our video will be in there, and we're going to embed comments, so you can comment right there. You don't got to go to any social network. We're going to have an app that you can watch us on. You're going to get notifications. And the fun thing is, we just had this set up today. If you guys want to join us, we have a text message number where you can join our community. That's our number right there. Text us and talk to us anytime you want. It'll be Stewart, myself, and of course Peter, where you guys can just text us, see what's going on, and we're going to text you back. We're active on text messages.
You say, Stewart, what happened with Meghan Markle? And I'll be like, here was the interview. You don't have to watch. I'll tell you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Any questions you guys have, text us anytime. And if you become a part of our community, we're going to give you some exclusive deals, and some of our partners who are actually sponsoring us. We will we'll shoot you over messages as well for if you guys want to get into Tanteo Tequila. If we have a special offer, Deanna, for our viewers and listeners, that would be great.
I kind of want to like do a special offer on my channel. So yeah, let's do some of that. That sounds like fun.
I think it'd be great. But that's our number. Text us. That's our social happy hour community. We're gonna get back to you. One of the three of us is gonna get back to you guys. But that's great. So, I mean, just like this episode is brought to you by Nick and Bella, where they use bracelets, these beautiful bracelets that I wear all the time.
Bam.
Yes. So if you go to nickandbella.com and use promo code Social Happy Hour, you're going to get a good discount. But if you go and text us, we're going to be able to send you that information, so you don't have to write that down right now as we're scrolling through this and all that stuff.
But then again, if you're right here, right now, you know what show you have to plug in. So, the promo code is Social Happy Hour. That's what you're watching right now, right?
That's right. There you go. You
guys want to play a little bit of a game before we leave?
I really do.
A drinking game? None of the like titties in my face tonight. We don't need to get wasted like that. Okay.
Last week,
like last week.
Last week was rough.
Last week was rough. I couldn't get through last week. Last week was terrible. Oh my good Lord. I'm just gonna stick to meat and vegetables from now on.
Don't cook that lobster. Don't cook the tilapia. Maybe you should cook the tilapia. Maybe you should just have tilapia.
I think tilapia is fine if you eat like tilapia raw, or but I don't know how I got food poisoning. I know it was from the lobster. So yeah. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Here we go.
Spin it.
Johnny. Words for what? Words for what? What does that say? No, it's like it's just being weird. Okay, hold on. Peter, impersonate an actor. If no one can guess who it is, drink a sip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I don't think you will get.
Arnold.
There you go. Boom. Awesome. Okay, next.
I thought your mic was messed up over there.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's not Johnny.
That was pretty good, Peter.
That was pretty good. Now you sound like Chewbacca.
Yeah, I know, right? It fluctuates between Arnold and Chewbacca. Let's see. Spinning the wheel. Here we go. Okay, Stewart. Say 2 lies and 1 truth. If Johnny can't guess which, he drinks 4 sips.
Okay. 2 lies and 1 truth. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't think too hard now.
I won't. I have a cat. I grew up playing soccer, and I went viral on TikTok yesterday.
So that's 2 lies and a truth.
So you got to find out which one's the truth, and we'll automatically think which one's the lie.
You have a cat.
Is the truth?
There's the truth.
So you think I'm just some sad old woman living alone in Brooklyn? How dare you? No, that's a lie.
That's a lie?
That's a lie. I went viral on TikTok yesterday.
Did you really?
I'll have to send you guys the video. It's a whole thing.
Oh, you gotta send it to us. Why did you lead off with that? Why the whole Meghan Markle thing, like the Queen? Like I'm interested in the Queen, what the Queen thinks. Like, ruler.
You know they do challenges on TikTok, so I like did a challenge, and then like my video went viral. But like I tagged influencer exactly. I'm a real influencer, you guys. Don't
hashtag influencer life. Hashtag.
Me.
All right. I'm spinning the wheel. We need to see
Okay,
that.
wait a minute. So that was what was the truth?
The truth is, I went viral on TikTok yesterday.
Oh, you went viral on TikTok, but and the other ones were false. Okay, never mind.
And I thought I played soccer, which I guess I got from your.
Cheers.
Peter, tell us the names of each finger. If you can't drink sips, drink 2 sips. Thumb, index, fuck you, pinky, and ring. Right?
Is there a 4 finger?
No, there's 5 fingers. So there's thumb and pinky, index, ring, and bam.
I think that's perfect. I think you nailed it.
Dude, I nailed it. Yeah.
I think you nailed it. I never heard that
like
before.
F-O-R-E, 4 finger? Like,
huh?
Is it one of them the 4 finger? Like F-O-R-E? Am I crazy?
I don't know, but it happens. Stewart.
Okay.
Game of Thrones
What do we got?
You know what's funny is that my brothers are pushing me to play Risk Game of Thrones tonight. Game of Thrones characters. You start, whoever repeats or draws a blank first drinks 3 sips. Anybody who didn't watch it all, chug.
Okay. So I start and then we go around the circle?
You start and then Johnny goes next, and me, then you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Am I next?
You're next.
Yeah.
Lannister.
Which one?
Exactly.
You gotta drink. You gotta drink. You gotta drink 3 sips.
Wait a minute. Why?
Because you didn't name you named a family. You didn't name a character. We gotta name a character.
Tyrion.
Huh?
Just I'll name each. I'll drink. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Johnny.
Oh, we're not still going with that?
No, we're not. That was over. It's over. Johnny, have you brushed your teeth today? If not, gargle some hard liquor of your choice to freshen your breath.
Tanteo to the rescue. I've been brushing my teeth with this all day. All day.
Johnny brushes his teeth with Tanteo. That's how hardcore he is.
Yes.
Oh man. Let's see. 1 second. It's spinning.
That's what I do.
It's spinning. It's spinning. All players. Name countries that start with A. The loser drinks 3 sips. This will be the last one. Stewart, you go first. A.
Oh wait, I was reading Dawn talking about me going viral. Can you say the rules?
Name countries that start with A. The loser drinks 3 sips.
Tartar no more with Tanteo. I like that.
3 countries that start with A.
Name countries. Just name a country that starts with A, and then it goes to Johnny, and then back to me.
Okay, Afghanistan.
Johnny, you're next.
Australia.
Albania.
I know for a fact Africa is not a country.
No, it's
however,
not. It's a continent.
However, it's the only thing that I can think of right now.
Sip it.
Sip it. 3 sips.
Sip. I
Sip
can't.
it. Sip it. Sip it.
Cheers. I'll sip 2.
Woo!
I'll sip 2. Screw it. Deanna said tartar no more with Tanteo. Hey, that could be
no more with Tanteo. There we go.
Deanna, call me for marketing. I can help you with that. We can do that. Okay.
Oh.
What else do we have? I think we're over time. I mean, I think
we're over time too. I think I'm working out right now.
Does anybody want to add to the story of us today? Does anybody want to talk anything else about anything?
I love you guys, so I'm good.
I love you guys. I'm so happy to be on board. We have so much fun every Wednesday, and I'm just so excited.
Yeah, we're happy you're on board too. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, when Peter and I started this started this social happy hour. We did it out of necessity to do something with our lives because of the whole COVID thing that happened. And we were doing this 5 days a week, and we did it for Peter to connect to his fans and his followers. And then we just started just having a good time, and our audience stuck around with us, and we evolved from Instagram to here to this platform, and as soon as we could open everything back up, maybe we're going to take this show on the road also in the future, and we can do live venues and talk to different people.
Hey, as soon as everything opens up, you guys are going to come to Las Vegas, and we're going to go to Capos, and we're going to order some meatballs. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
She's going to have
stay at Caesar's Palace with me. It's going to be great. Shout out
She's going to have meatballs in her face.
Amazing. Woo, baby. But we're going to go get some meatballs at Capo's restaurant when we're in Vegas.
Absolutely. I can't wait to go there.
Oh yeah,
dude. I really can't wait to go. You've been talking about this place for a long time, and I've seen the pictures, I've seen the food, and it's great. It's amazing.
There's only two places I go: Caesar's, or or maybe Flamingo or something. But Caesar's and Capo's. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bam. That's my journey to Vegas.
We got to do it. So maybe we can do a live show. Maybe we can plan something. All three of us, we can do a live show.
Absolutely.
from one of those places, or even Vanderpump
cool.
Caesar's.
I'm dying to go to the Vanderpump Garden in Vegas.
Well, when do you want to do it?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I was there for the soft open. Crazy. I was there for the soft opening, and then Peter, you were arriving like a day right when I left.
Yes.
And you guys had the big opening party over there. Yeah. And I had to get back. I couldn't make it. It was terrible timing.
Eddie falling down.
I want to meet fake Sheena.
Huh?
I want to meet fake Sheena.
Who I just saw her the other day. She came into Sir on
I love her.
Saturday night.
I need her.
Yeah, Peter, what's going on with all of your Vanderpump friends over there?
I don't know. Like, I'm just
okay. We'll end it now. We'll just end it now. Never mind.
This is you're Oprah and he's Meghan Markle. He's like,
Peter goes,
guys, I'm gonna walk off. You guys end it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
He goes, I don't know. He goes, I don't know.
Never heard of her.
That's it. Come on, Peter, come back.
Okay, I'll come back.
No comment.
No comment. I'm not commenting on that.
Can you curtsy for us?
No. I'll bow. I will bow, guys. I will bow.
Okay. Very good. Very good. But yeah. Anyway, this came out of we wanted to do something. We talked about doing a podcast, not a video cast, and or if that's even a word, I don't know. But in any case, this is what we came of it. But there's so much more coming. We're going to have so many more people that we're going to interview, so many more interesting people we're going to talk to. Peter's opening up his Rolodex of interesting people that he wants to have on the show. I'm going to do the same thing, and we're going to have a lot of fun in the upcoming weeks and months over here with Social Happy Hour. So stay with us, guys. We have a lot of good stuff happening. Anyhow, that's my speech, and I'm done. But text us. The number's right there, 323-917-8945. Get in our community, and we'll send you some good stuff. Or just text us and say, hey, I'm hanging out and I'm drinking something on a Friday if you want to talk with us. And one of us is going to get back to you.
I'll probably take a picture of myself and send it.
We'll do the same. Yeah, absolutely. You can take a picture of yourself and send it?
I heard it as it came out of my mouth. I heard it. I heard what was happening, and I was like, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that."
You need an OnlyFans, Peter. If you're gonna get that,
I do have one. I just haven't posted on it yet.
You need to keep your own side hustle separate.
Peter got tanteoed tonight.
And I'm not stopping, guys. Cheers. Anyway, I'm going to end it right there. And scene. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us on Social Happy Hour. I'm getting wasted. You guys take it home, because I don't want to take it home anymore. You know, I've left Lisa in the green room for many times already, and I don't want to feel her wrath right now. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
All right,
Bye, Peter. Bye, Jude.
We'll see you later, Peter.
Oh, God.
Text Jude and tell him I said bye.
I will.
Even though he's right there, he's right on the couch right over there. Just text him, tell him I said bye. We'll see you later, Peter. We're gonna take this. We'll take this home for you, and you can go and get tanteoed all you want. Bye.
Wow, he is tanteoed tonight.
Yes, and I think I'm gonna get a little tanteoed after this as well. So
I am too. It's been a long week. I'm done, Johnny. I'm done with this pandemic. I'm ready to just. I'm so done with it.
Well, you got the influencer life.
I got the influencer life, exactly.
Right, you got it. So you got to wear that mask instead of the other mask. And then there you
This is gonna be me all summer, just covering my face.
That's hilarious.
And then
That's hilarious. Well, it's good to have you with us. And hey,
so happy.
Chill, you're our wing woman. You're our Witty wing woman. You're part of the team. That's it. Oh, we didn't even play any of Joe No tonight.
I know.
We we didn't do Joe No.
I know, Joe No. I know. I miss Joe No.
And then I start moving all the furniture out of the living room because I need this to be an open space. I need to set up the scene, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a restaurant. There's there's a couch and there's tables and all that shit.
Joe, how much did this cost? Like, what was the cost on
Don't
this
ask
date?
me that. Don't ask me that. Hey,
Okay, I won't ask that.
Hey.
Hey, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
That's me now.
Don't ask me.
That's Peter when we ask him about Vanderpump Rules. He's
Yeah,
like,
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
ask that.
Oh boy, what are we doing? Anyway, all
All
right,
right,
Stewart,
thanks, Johnny.
it was good talking with you.
Great
Good-
talking with you as always.
Great drinking with you. And let's pick this up next week. Oh, we didn't talk about who we're going to have on next week, but actually, I'll let Peter do that. I already know. And maybe he wants to talk about it. He's back.
What do you mean I'm back? Wait, what? I was not planning on being back. I was already turning off my lights.
Okay. So I just let him go again.
You just did him dirty, Johnny.
I know I did.
I'm back. Shit. Next week we'll have another WWE superstar. Hopefully, I'm like crossing my fingers. We'll see.
He put himself back in.
What if he came back in this mask? Like what?
I just took him off. See how that goes? And then watch, he could add himself back again. Amy, good night. Amy, I thought you were leaving like 3 hours ago.
Amy's like, I'm done with you guys after an hour.
Amy's been saying, I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed for the past 25 minutes. Go to bed, Amy. We're done.
I do that too,
We're done.
Amy. I do that too.
Deanna, thank you. It was a good show.
Best show for me ever with my Tenteo.
You got to come out. Of course, it was the best show ever because we had Tenteo.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, look who we have in the green room. Stewart, we got to bring this person in.
Oh my God, it's Luchador. It's Jack Black.
Oh my God.
Well, I thought it was Lisa Vanderpump. Never mind.
It wasn't Lisa Vanderpump. Sorry, it was just me.
She just exited out. She was here for a while and she just exited out. That's crazy. Wow. We couldn't bring her in, but we had too much to talk about. Next time. Anyway, when you're at show with her, just tell her, we're sorry, but we'll bring her on next time.
I will. I'll bring her on next time. Absolutely.
All right. This is going on way too long. I think collaboratively we can just say bye.
Okay.
And end it. So see you guys. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching.
7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, social happy hour. Join our text message community. Join it. See you guys soon.